Welcome back to the round table. Thank you for joining me and my guest this evening, the chairman of Bank of Ceylon, Dr. Gamini Wickramasinghe. We are now going to ask Doctor the new concepts, what you have in line, because Doctor, now the war is over, 20 years of suffering is over, and 2010 is a crucial landmark for Sri Lanka to take a new step into the developed country. Now, the conventional banking methods, such as accepting deposits, lending money, it's all a part of history. What are your new developments beyond 2010 when you discuss about the share market development, wealth management? What are your plans, what are your inputs on these aspects?
Yeah, now if you look at from 2010 and above, one important thing we have to consider is one thing: the country was at the war. We had a lot of problems for about 3 decades. The two areas which were subject to that was the north and the east. So one main responsibility we have taken from the bank is to support those regions to come up. So we have done it from, say last year we did large scale financial lending or investments in those parts. We will continue to double it or triple it this year, and to help the people. That's one area we are fully committed, morally right, we are doing. On the other side, you mentioned about the normal conventional banking, what the commercial banks do. But one main thing what we have done is we have taken a decision to move the bank also to the investment world. So all what you said, or wealth management or share trading, to everything will come under that gamut of bank services. So we are in the process of setting up that division. And now we are recruiting people for that, and we are already doing things. As an example, now recently take the construction industry, they're stuck. There are about 37 high-rise buildings stuck today, and they need finances. So we picked up one particular project as an example, and instead of giving a loan, we bought apartments.
Okay.
Right? So and then now we are taking a risk, and then also our people evaluated what price we should get in, and then we agreed with the contractor or the developer to help him. So he doesn't have a bank loan. He can also say now he got Bank of Ceylon. It's also one of his customers, and that gives him more opportunity, and he'll get more strength to sell his balance apartments. So as an example. Now we are into private equity. We want to, when people come and ask us for a loan, if the project is very viable, then only we give the money anyway as a loan. If it is very viable, why can't we even invest with it? Right? Instead of him taking a full loan, we might give part loan, part equity. So that means, again, that person, his own operation will become very successful. We will also be part of the monitoring team. Instead of getting interest, we'll get dividends. Right? So it's a win-win thing. So slowly, some of those things we are now moving. Right? And then we have bigger plans later. But this is the trend that we are trying to go.
Okay. Now, on the second aspect which you spoke about, Doctor, is the 30 years of conflict. Now, if you take, for example, a bank employee who is now 30 years, who is working for Bank of Ceylon. Now, throughout his 30 years career, 30 years or perhaps 4 or 5 years career at Bank of Ceylon. Now, the stage where he started, he went to school, he did his higher studies, he joined the bank, he brought a motor bicycle, then he got married, and now he's in probably in an executive position in the bank. Doctor, our own brothers and sisters who are living in the conflict-affected areas have lost this entire circle, which I told you just now. Considering a youth of 30 years old who is now working in your bank, and considering a youth who is our own brothers and sisters who have been affected by the war, there is a huge gap. Now, these people have lost a lot. their houses, their livelihood, their roofs, everything. What are your plans in helping the development of this particular Sri Lankan community that has lost everything?
Yeah, Krisanta, like I said earlier, we are very committed to the North and the East, Bank of Ceylon. We have been there in that part of the country also for about 61 years. We are the first bank to go for the rescue when the IDPs came from Prabhakaran or the LTT areas to the government-controlled areas. So, and we not just we were there, we really went to help them. And we did really help them. That is, and so now last year I said we gave lots of loans to help to people to start their livelihoods, whether it may be agriculture, whether it may be fisheries, whether it may be animal husbandry, whether they want to have cattle or have a dairy. And then the two areas here. Now, when you said what can we do, Bank of Ceylon, now one area we will, depending on the area of Jaffna and the kind of people, we will support them to for their starting their lives. Give them loans. As an example, if somebody wants to rear cattle, we give loans to buy the cattle at a concessional interest rates to set up, to build a cattle shed, to grow grass, to do biogas for cooking, all kinds of things. On the other hand, if you are a young youth, a person wants to start a business, you want to have a bicycle shed, if he wants to do carpentry, if he wants to do some from small scales and up, we are also working with the Industrial Development Board and many other government agencies. If the proposals are sent to us, we look at it positively and then we fund them. So like the SMIs, the SMEs, that sector also we fund, whatever the trade. If they can make a living out of it, so that not everyone is doing agriculture, no? So the industry has to also go on. So all in the service industry. So all those areas, we Bank of Ceylon is there to help, and we are helping. So not only Bank of Ceylon, other banks also now have come to those areas. So I think we all have a commitment to help that those areas after the conflict. And so we welcome new projects from the community, and also any projects with somebody wants to start in those areas, even going from the south or coming from overseas. That also we like to assist, we join and contribute towards the benefit of the people in that area.
Thank you, Dr.